morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the beta plans of return towards the Dulcadir. We're getting quite large, aren't we? In fact, we are very threatening. We are now 59% threat. Doesn't matter, we have to organize many of the lands within our realm. And actually, I've kind of decided against settling right now because as a horde we are strong, but when we settle we will definitely be weak for quite a while. We will need all the money that we can get by that endless money trick in order to, well, pay for mercenaries and what have you not. But I kind of want to deal a death blow to the Safarid and to the Abbasid before we kind of settle the tribes, because otherwise we might have some issues with these two lying next to us. Moreover, if we want to restore the Persian Empire, we will have to attack the Abbasid anyways, because they have a lot of the lands that we want to have. But I must say, it's going quite well. This is all now flipping into the Dulcadir Khaganate. That's interesting, because the Dulcadir Khaganate is just a titular title. But before that, we will probably restore everything. Let's just look at our decisions. How are we doing right now with this? Yeah, we definitely need way more. And we need to be the Emperor of Persia if we want to restore the priesthood. So we still have a ton of stuff to do. And we are going to ransom a lot of people in this episode. You can expect ransoming, you can expect revoking of titles and what have you not. It's all going to be in this episode. Because we need to. We need to. And I have no time for carousing, so that was totally a wrong selection. I'm going back to the family focus. Because for carousing, you need to have no wars happening, and that certainly is not the case. But yes, we don't care about the special thing. What the heck? Settle as a feudal inn. Yeah, we can settle. But we're not going to settle just yet. But people do want to marry us. We are getting so strong. Ooh, I like this new portrait. This is an update. The Ethiopian portraits have changed. I didn't even realize. Hold on here for just a second. The Malis then, yeah, Mali kept their portraits, but the people over here, yeah, new portraits. Awesome. By the way, just so you know, this is Denmark. I don't know how this happened, but this is Denmark. Sweden is slowly turning towards Danish. And also something new in this update is that there's actually a different nation, the Kingdom of Sampi, up here. Finland has been reduced to this area, which I don't understand because this area normally isn't traditionally Finnish, or well, I shouldn't say that, they do have connections, but yeah, they've introduced a new kingdom over here. The Sapmi. I don't know if I probably won't be pronouncing this correctly, but yeah, Norway has been cut off that territory. And they've also done that by creating a new duchy, Finnmark. Normally this was one very long duchy. That's been changed. So that's something interesting. And there were always these different people that lived here in these regions. The Sami, but yeah, now they have been given their own kingdom title. That is something new. And something new can always be interesting. Well, I think it's time. How the heck are you not incorporating? Oh, this part is a book of Hungary. Alright. Great Moravia is still existing, but currently they pay tribute to Bavaria, and Bavaria is incorporating their namesake, which is still really funky, but alright. And Bohemia is currently moving out of it because this guy has become independent. Okay. But alright. It's time to get with revoking stuff. We cannot revoke while we have a truce. Alright. Not too surprised, actually. Still, it has done well for our religion. And you're not actually totally against me. You know what? That's a lot of money, but still, we can easily make that back. Send that to you. And we're going to try and educate you to become Zoroastrian. She is Turkish-Zoroastrian. That sounds pretty good. Gregarious Turkish-Zoroastrian. I am a-okay with that. We might get ourselves a Zoroastrian top lord Tahit. Good to be still that we still will revoke some stuff from him. Because I don't know how quickly he will be able to change the rest of it, but still interesting to note. I guess this man is going to be downright unlucky because our armies are available to us again for the infinite prestige and money loop. I am going to probably split it in twain though, my army, so that we can have 2 of those infinite army loops. And this guy has become less profitable because there's only one thing here where we can do it, whereas here we have way more we can do it. You are just will revoke because you hold a castle. And they are way harder to have this arranged with. For some reason I cannot imprison you. Don't know why, well I just will revoke it in this case then. Probably because you are in hiding. That's probably the case. Alright, there we have our next war. How awesome. These inner walls that give us endless prestige. The prestige we need to revoke the titles somewhere else. That's basically what it comes down to. We have a lot of manpower. Let's just hurry this up. Interestingly enough, our new vassal has gone to war. Let's for a moment wait and let's check it out here. I will call upon you in a moment. What are you doing? Defending against Zia the Tyrant Revolt in the Tyrant Civil War to increase council power. Alright. Hopefully you win that. And you are not against me in any kind of trickery regarding defensive pacts. So we should definitely see if we can attack you. He's not independent. Oh, sorry. What are you part of? Oh, of that guy. Alright, that's even better. The Jour claim on Beerland, we could do. That wouldn't call anyone else in. We could just say an invasion of Persia. He would be revolting. If he loses, it will be all over. We will lose 100 prestige just for it. That's fine. We have more than enough prestige. Send it. Let's attack. Let's attack this new little kingdom. We have enough money, we have prestige. It is worthy of a shot. Alright. Let's say we are going to Mandesh. He will probably stop. We will now attack. And we will resign ourselves as a commander. And we will need a new commander. Someone that preferably... either I don't mind dying. Or is just a-okay with it. You. I don't mind you dying. I will take you. You will have to work. I don't know how many times I already have tried to revoke your stuff. But... oh. For now, that doesn't matter. For now, it only matters that I am about to attack you. Darn it, they are all still raiding us like crazy, which is causing us to lose prestige and... stuff. Money. No, we will not do that, because this will possibly might become part of us later. decline. Everybody wants to marry our family, which I can understand. I mean, we have the best family in the world, but it still is a bit weird. How many? 725, 50. We already have everybody again. Alright, just storm it. 5% in our favor. Attack. And we captured someone. Is that an important person that we captured? No, I think all his or children are actually captured by somebody else. No, I don't want to offer peace. I want to ransom this guy. 14 gold. I'm surprised he goes to revolt and that he can do so because all his children are captured by the guy he is revolting against. People are like really desperate to marry into our family. Why would I destroy my own castle? That makes no sense. Okay. What the heck are you? You are a horde? You have no land. And you're raiding me. You're also a pretty large horde. As are we, don't get me wrong, but still. In fact, we're creating some more troops. But I think our war is going nicely, because we have already captured the capital over there. Ooh. Chief Yahara of Satukana, it changes nothing. I have no idea, man. That's just way too far. If you're wondering where the heck that is, that's over here. Like, why would I need to have a peace treaty or a non-aggression pact with a Finnish person? I mean, our reach is far, but not that far. I really need to take these guys down. Duty. I'm so sick of these marriage requests. I really need to marry that out. Just to get a little peace of mind. Oh, he's been beaten up. That's not good. I'm just gonna decline everything here. Which fort is actually the weakest? I would think this fort, right? Yes, it is. Well, I want at least one fort in here to be sieged, and then we'll probably try and take care of this army. Because currently he is holding all the lands within Persia. Yeah, so he is gaining war score actually against us. So let's just take care of this quickly. No, it will become ours, so we definitely will not destroy it. Very good. Even if you're dumb, you will give some prestige. Later on we can change whatever the heck we want. Oops. Go for struggle, my boy. As a nomad, you need to know how to survive. Too slow. I will attack. We have enough manpower. Otherwise, I would not consider that a right course of action. In case you were wondering. But now that we have sieged down this spot, I do believe that we will have... it will be impossible for him to make peace with his boss. 64 gold lost. Oh, that's annoying. Where are you guys going for war for? Second Holy War for Baluchistan, yeah. That's what I noticed. Every time the Safarid is in problems and being attacked by the Buddhists, the Abbasid is definitely aiding them. So that's why I'm also like quite keen to take a little bit of land away from them now instead of later. Of course we're suffering attrition. Alright, we're about to attack. Resign. Yeah, because the other cities over here trying to protect the lands, which I understand. Boom! However, it is over. Will you all just take a hike? Dang, nabbit. There we go. Wait, what? Why didn't we take this part? That was a bloody stupid invasion. Because that probably increased my threat range quite a bit, and it did, indeed it did. But we didn't get all the land. Oh man, that was annoying. I should have apparently continued with that war. I didn't realize that the other pieces of land will go back to the Safarid. Shoot! That's unfortunate. Oh, she can practice reading. I don't know who you are, a lovely child. Don't really care for you, sorry to say. How are you doing? Still Persian, still Sunni. Time to deal with this Horde. Horde versus Horde. Well, nonetheless, we have gained 2 counties, but yes, it was not as efficient as I had hoped that attack. But I have to say, the Safarid is really weak right now. This is a dual fate. Perhaps I should tackle them very shortly. Because that war should be... wouldn't take too long, I would reckon. Oh man, this fight is not... Ooh, for a moment there it didn't go all that well. Oh, meritable bliss. How lovely. No. Conquest of Quazin. You're doing fine with that, but... I think I am quite willing to attack you. I think Persia will probably... yeah, everybody would come against us. Subordination, whatever. Everybody would come against us because that invasion just failed. I think of this as an failed invasion. We only got 2 counties, which is just abysmal. That's unfortunate. I really didn't realize that this would just go back under the Safarid banner. Well, time to do the infinite money trick again. Do I care? Oh, because it's my neighbor. Oh, does he have lands within me? This is all part of us. No, it's all part of beneath us. Okay. Affection. Diplomacy. Well, at least this horde has been beaten from all lands. But yeah, the infinite money trick, the good thing about it as well is that we will be waging war, gain prestige, gain money, while no one will come to their aid. Which also is quite a good thing. Oh, hello. Declare war. I don't have a population of 75. I can do this one though. Declare that one immediately and probably declare this one as well. Yep. Oh, the council was against that one. I didn't look that properly. That's unfortunate, but we are now in 2 extra wars. We're gonna call in our allies. I would like to take down these lands. Because they have become independent, and thus it is our moment to strike. Oh, and there are actually 5,000 men just nearby. That is awesome. Yeah, the council was against that, so I am unfortunately now a tyrant. I didn't really want to do that, to be honest. Because our own council has been well for us. We'll just have to fight one battle and the other then. Actually, I'm going to go up here. Why am I going to go up here? Because I think that these 5,000 men are good enough to just win this war on their own. I won't get a lot of prestige from it, but the lands will be ours, and that is good enough for me. Adopt the marshal's ideas. Yeah, I think this will be a good thing, and there's a Dulafit that has grown a little bit. Alright. I do think we have to attack right now because, let's face it, otherwise they would have joined the defensive pact immediately, and this way we had the chance to actually attack without a problem. Ah, and there we all... Oh, the fever is already gone. "27th of July, we will arrive sooner. That is awesome. Your forces are going to be decimated. Annihilated. Eradicated. Is there any other word I can think of? Not really. Nope. We will not destroy that land. Not right now. Take it down. We have won. Actually, I should have... Oh well, they are still available to us to sell back. Alright. Now we have to take into account, because of our subordinations, these guys are not going to be too pleased with us. I can't revoke anything because, well, we have a truce. So we have to take that into account. Do we really need the gold? No, we don't, actually. I'm not going to sell him back his wives, because he will have no children, and that will actually be good for us. There we go. But that makes quite a bit larger, and these two will all become part of it, but we will have to revoke lands here, which is going to annoy also my guy over here. But there isn't much I can do about it right now. This was the time to attack. What is our 75 population right now? Yeah, that really needs to grow a little bit before we can take the Safarid. But we are already moving in quite a bit into Persian lands. That is a definite... And look at our horde. Combined we have nearly the Abbasid troops count. That's wonderful. Indeed, also some tech points are wonderful. What is the Abbasid having trouble with? Abbasid decadence revolt. Well, that will definitely destabilize them. And this guy will always hate me because I'm not going to get back this county in a long, long time. Because that will just make him stronger, and I need to revoke stuff from him anyways, so... Yeah, I'm not too keen on giving that back. I need to keep this... I want to keep this guy a little bit the friend, but... Unfortunately, he has started to hate me. Because I'm a tyrant, apparently, like crazy. Oh, of course, and I've revoked vassal titles, so yeah. And unfortunately, this boy isn't changing towards Zoroastrian or Turkish, so... I guess we will have some inner wars in a while. Well, that will be fine. We cannot do any invasion. That's just impossible. And there is no way that we can... Yeah, no, I'm just going to go with the infinite money trick again. And I might just go off camera and wait until we can start revoking stuff again. So that you can see how I am reforming the lands. And then we are getting quite ready to settle because we have a lot of land. But as said, I would like to deal a death blow to the Abbasid. Because I may have already just dealt the death blow towards the Safarid. Because holy shoot, did we just knock out a big chunk of their lands. With taking this down, we will have all of Persia already. Yeah, we will have all of Persia. So that is quite important. Oh, ooh, as she's growing older, I can see that Ilknur could use some guidance in one of my experienced areas, diplomacy. That's why I've hardly ever seen this, or actually I think this is the first time ever. This is my chance to make an effort for the sake of her education, but what can I offer? Being sociable is the key. And 100% of this war as well. Thank you. There we go. Well, that is awesome. Can't revoke them right now, that is unfortunate. Can I imprison you? Yes, I could, and that way I can actually force you to give up lands. Oh, let's do it that way then. Imprisoned, because nobody cares. Failed? So, we have a war on our hands. Well, that is a nice trick. Call immediately the troops. And everybody will come to war, and this guy will lose his armies. Going to do the same trick with him. That is for sure. In fact, already. Yeah, ransom then also his wives, because I will take his land immediately away. I'm not going to constantly ransom him, because that's going to be too problematic. 46 gold. It's going to be too long of a war each time if I have to do that. Oh, shoot, we are cramping up on each other and thus we are suffering attrition. Could you not do this, guys? This is a bad idea. This is not how the Horde grows. This is how the Horde diminishes. The rise of the Shi'ai. Alright, well the opposite is going to get even more trouble. So, imprison you. Failed. He will go to war as well. Oh, I can't go, of course, my allies into this war. Shoot. Forgot about that, because that war started after this one. Ooh. What did we just drag out of these? Your heir! Well, I'm going to ransom him, because we're going to win this war anyways. And I don't really care for that much extra victory points. I care for your money as well. And you are doomed anyway, so... Voila, we already have 50% war score. Let's go up here. For some reason you are not considered an imperial title. Or not as a revolt title towards me. That's awkward. 10 gold for him. 10 gold for her. As you wish. 14 gold for her, also fine. There we go. And we will send the army northwards, but that is for next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.